Hello everyone and welcome to dinner time on Battlebox Batrep as the Sons of Behemat and the Flesh Eater courts fight each other to see who's gonna get to eat the most stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It's gonna be mental trails. So on the Flesh Eater court side we have got the Aberrant Archregent leading 10 Crypt Guard. We have the Vargul Courtier. And we have 3 Morcast Knights. And they are fast, they're bitey, they're very, very cool. The regiment ability is that they are a crusading army, so they get +1 to advance and charge rules. And the Archregent himself has the Crimson Victuals, a spell that does damage and can regenerate ghouls on the fly, which is always quite useful. On the Gargant side, we have got 3 Man Crusher Gargants. The one with the cow, he's also the only one with a beard, but you very rarely see his face because the active army is the one at the front. But yeah, he is the leader. The other 2 are the regular dudes. Regular dudes have reinforcement, so they can come back when they die. The regiment ability is they are big chompers. If they use their stuff in bag ability, then they can heal D3, and the leader has an extra big bag, so he can stuff in bag twice, which is real good for regeneration. Yeah, lots and lots of eating. It's going to be great. I'm filming this just after Christmas, so eating lots is on my mind right now. The giants want to take the flanks. They want to hold ground. They want to keep their own friendly large terrain piece. And they want to raid. They want to be in enemy terrain territory, but not in combat. The Flesh Eater courts also want to hold ground on their long terrain piece. They want to do not waver. They want to be in melee combat, but not lose anyone. They want to be in melee combat, but have no one die. And they want to attack on 2 fronts, so they want to grab both of these objectives from the giants, which is pretty cool. The twist is Life Spring. One side can pick a Life Spring, and at the end of the turn, anyone holding that Life Spring gains can heal a bit, which is nice. So, 2 hardy armies that can heal a lot. Who gets to pick the objective? Is it going to be the giants or the ghouls? The giants. Ooh. I think the giants. I could have picked the middle one. I'm going to pick the middle one. It may be stupid, but I'm going to do it. And now let's see who goes first. It's going to be the giants. Oh no, the ghouls are going to be able to take the middle. Oh, it's going to be the giants. Or the ghouls. Okay, the ghouls are going first. The gamble with grabbing the middle has not paid off. The ghouls are going to get the points for that. Now, well, sucks to suck. See you in turn 1. Okay, before moving, the Archregent is going to cast Deranged Transformation on the Vargul Courtier, and is going to succeed, giving him a bonus to move and to attack. And he's going to cast Crimson Victuals on the Warlord. 6+ does D3 mortal wounds. Jesus. Yeah, that is 3 mortal wounds on the giant leader before the fight has even started. Cool. Time for the movement phase. Okay, so I'm trying something a little bit different this time, which I'm trying to teach myself for the Ossiarch Bone Reapers. I'm not moving everything in to immediately charge on turn 1. The Crypt Guard and the Archregent are staying back. They are towing into the middle bit. Well, so they're going to grab it, while the Morbegs and the Courtier are going to be going to try and charge. He's got a 3-inch charge. He needs to roll 2 or more because he gets +1. Would you look at that? He's in. And these guys have a 4-inch charge, so theoretically on double 1 they will fail. Would you look at that? They're in. Because they've got fly, they can go around this side, so they won't grab this one at all. Because honestly, letting both of them attack, actually pinning them in combat might work. Yeah, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to try pinning him in combat. Even if they all die, it's worth the risk. So I'm going to move them in and do that. Okay, yeah, this is what it looks like afterwards. Again, kind of banking on the idea that they're going to kill the Warlord before they get wiped. So, yeah, they're going to go first. They're going to pile everything, mount and blade attacks into the Warlord. Starting with the blades, needing 3s to hit. Oh, they are being real good about this time. He 4s to wound. And got a 6-up save. His rend 1. Oh, okay. He's down to 7 wounds. Of course, the real danger of the Morbeg Knight is the stupidly named Night Shrieker, the mounts, who have 3 attacks each, hitting on 4s. Oh, come on. That. So the problem here is rolling under this thing. Again, he's 3s to wound. It is theoretically possible for it to kill it. You gonna try? No, it isn't. It is 2 wounds. 6-up saves again. No, okay, so it's lost 4. So it is down to 3 out of 12 wounds. But it does also mean it gets to attack back. Which, honestly, as we have seen multiple times, may not matter. Like the giant attacking is not phenomenal, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to be that, whingy about it now. I'll leave that for the debrief. As we move on to these guys. Right, it is time for a giant to smash a big green dog. Starting with the massive club. That is 4s to hit. Ooh, that is 2s to wound. Oh my. See? It's got a 6-up save. It does 2 wounds and it's got a 6-up ward save. Okay, he's down to 6 wounds. You go for the headbutt, which also needs 4s. 2s to wound. Okay, it's rend 2, so I go straight through his armor. There's 4 6-up ward saves. He's down to 2 wounds. Okay. Right, it's on 2 wounds. He's got a mighty kick, needs 4s to hit. It hits. 2s to wound. Yeah, 2s to wound. Okay, it goes straight through armor. So it does D3 wounds. 3. It needs to make 2 6-up ward saves. Oh my god, the giants killed something. Genuinely shocked. The Vogel Courtier is no more. And these giants get to attack back. I'm going to start with that one because I can move him up a little bit. And then we can start hitting stuff. Okay, starting with the minion giant. He's going to try hitting them with his club, which is actually a club this time. 3 hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds. Rend ones, they have 5 up saves. 2 damage a pop with 6 up wards. Okay, that is 1 dead already. May as well be the banner bearer. And he's going to try headbutting 1. Misses. Going to try kicking 1. No. It's time for the boss to show him how to do it. The club. 3 hits. 3 wounds. 5 up saves. 2 wounds. 6 up wards. Another 1 dead. I may as well carry on with my insanity of just leaving the unit leader alive. The headbutt hits. Wounds. 6 up save because it's rend 2. Fails. That is 4 ward saves. And the warlord grabs this guy off of his mount and headbutts both heads simultaneously. Oh my god, for the first time ever, the giants have shown them how to do it. Oh my god. That is what giants in melee can look like. That is 2 units wiped to, like, very few actual wounds, which is kind of terrifying. Hell yes. Hell yes. The ghouls get that, but I have a feeling not for long. Okay, so they get 3 points. 1 extra because they do have the life string. They do have the life string. Got to give them that. They actually hold the ground. They absolutely do not waver. So there's a total of 5 victory points to the Flesh Eater Courts as we go into Giants turn 1. Okay, before anything else, this gentleman here is going to grab those rocks and chuck them on this dude here, because he's right next to the rocks. May as well. So he can throw rocks twice this turn. And now you get to do some movement. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is really good. This is so good. It's dumb, but it's so good. So first up, I'm going to start with this guy. Do you know what? I'm going to roll all 4 together because they're all going to throw their rocks into the crypt ghouls. Crypt ghouls are different things. Doesn't really matter. So they need 5s to hit with all 4 attacks. 1 hits. And needs 2s to wound. Yes. -2 rend, I believe, gives them a... Oh no, there's no save there. It is a flat D3. It's a D3 damage. And they get 5 up wards. Okay, so there's 2 just die, and I think it makes most sense to take off this flank just to make this guy's charge 1 inch harder. So, 4, 3. Now, this guy's an interesting one. It's one of the few times I'm actually utilising the fact you roll the distance and then do the charge range. Or to hit the target. Because if I roll more than 6, he can charge the arch region. If I roll at least a 3, he can charge the crypt ghouls anyway. So I'm going to do him first. He needs at least a 6 to charge the arch region. No, okay, so he's going into the flank. The boss is in with the charge I wish he'd got. Actually, with them dead, I might be able to charge him around to see how long his charge range is. 6 inches. Okay, so with 6 inches, he actually might be able to do the charge anyway. I did want someone in base contact with the Archregent, mainly because he's going to go first because he needs to eat as many of those ghouls as possible. Right, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to be honest, down here is not a place I would want to be, but I'm not a ghoul, so I'm sure they think they're winning. But firstly, I'm going to see if I can eat 2 of them with the Warlord. I need 2s to eat 1. Yep, they don't get wards from this. I heal 2d3. He goes up 6 wounds, gets him back up from 3 to 9. Oh, God. And then he is just going to try and just splatter the unit. So the tree trunk first. 4s to hit. 3 hits. 2s to wound. There is no save. They have 5 up ward saves. There are 2 left alive in this unit. There were 8. That's 6 have died. Headbutt, misses, kick, hits. Wounds on 2s. Yes. No save again. Does 2 wounds. They've got to make at least 1 5-up ward save, or he has wiped the entire goddamn unit. Oh, there is 1 left. I'm going to remove all of them, and then the Archregent can attack. Okay, before he dies, the Archregent is going to try and take out the Warlord. He's got 5 attacks. He can theoretically do this if he hits and wounds with every single one of these attacks. So, 3s to hit. He's dead. Okay, 3s to wound. I don't think his heart's really in it anymore, mainly because his heart's not going to be in his body in a few seconds. He's got a 6-up save. Okay, yeah, he's done 2 wounds. He's down to 7 wounds now. Up. 7 wounds now. Okay, I'm going to do... You know what? He killed the courtier. I think it'd be funny if he kills the other one as well. So he's going to pile in, try and eat the last crypto. Fail. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the clubs. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I'm going to put the club and the headbutt into the vampire, and then I'm going to kick the ghoul. Amazing. So the club, 1 hit. He's trying not to hit his boss. 2s to wound. Wounds. Got a 6-up save. Fails. 2 wounds. 5-up ward. Okay, he's down to 4 wounds, which means the headbutt might be able to kill him. No. And the kick into the ghoul hits. Wounds. No save. D3 wounds. 3 5-up ward save, or he just punts the ghoul into the wall. That unit has been wiped. So the Archregent is down to 4 wounds, and he is going to pile in. I can't even be bothered to move him. Actually, I can be bothered to move him because it will be very, very funny. Get it? Oh God! You know, if you've ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know exactly what scene I'm picturing right now. I hope he gets killed by a kick. Start with the clubs. 1 hit. 2s to wound. Wounds. 6-up save. 6-up ward save now because the ghoul's dead. No, he's down to 2 wounds. I'm going to try kicking him first. I want to kill him with a kick. Misses. Oh, headbutt. Miss. The vampire is alive, but I'm fairly certain, considering where he is right now, he wishes he wasn't. However, interesting little fact is that he actually heals 1 up because it's the end of the round. So does this fella here. So, yeah. Interesting little bit there is, yeah. The fact he's alive means that the second unit of Crypt Guard can come on. I'm pretty sure the ghouls have lost this. Yeah, the giants have 3 from the thing, 1 for holding the middle. Yes, they do hold ground. He's within 3 inches. They don't have raid or take the flanks. So it's actually now a draw at 5 victory points apiece. So let's see who is first up. Our twist. The grandfather's blessing. Oh, -1 save rolls or ward saves cannot be made, and if we can remove ward saves, that'll be the scariest fucking thing. So who's going to get it? Is it going to be Sons of Behemat, or is it going to be the ghouls? Oh no, the vampire doesn't have ward saves anymore. Amazing. Who's going to get priority? Is it going to be the Sons of Behemat, or is it going to be the Flesh Eater Corps? The Flesh Eater Corps are keeping priority at least, so they can at least bring on some reinforcements to watch their boss die. So yeah, the giants want to raise. They want to take the enemy's long board edge. The ghouls want to take the Dracothian dais, which is, I think it's the one in the middle that my giant boss is currently standing on. Sucks to suck, I guess. It is time for Ghouls turn 2. Okay, before anything else, he's gonna do Crimson Victuals on the Warlord, and he's gonna cast Deranged Transformation on himself. So Deranged Transformation first, succeeds. Crimson Victuals succeeds. He's gonna do 3 mortal wounds, gonna take him down to 5 wounds. And we've got a movement phase, so I get to bring on some more ghouls to, let's be real here, watch him get kicked to death. Yay! And there they are, and there he is doing basically nothing. He gets to they get to charge. It's a 3-inch charge. They can't not make it, but here I am for the formalities. They're going to try and basically take this one out of the fight. I don't think it's going to help, but we'll see. Then we can get to, I'll move in, then we can get to hitting stuff. Yay! Yeah, okay, they have moved in, and in one of the most gamey things I've ever done, they've all charged in, and they are just over 3 inches away from the other 2 giants, so only he can attack them. Yeah. The Warlord is going to go first, and he's going to, again, try to take down the enemy Warlord before he gets kicked to death. So, needs 3s to hit. And now he needs 2s to wound. Because he's got Deranged Transformation. Oh no! Okay, so he's Ren 1. So, the giant needs to make all 3 6-up saves, or he is dead. No. No. He's made the last one. He's survived. He's on 1 wound. But that is all he needs to pummel this dude into the ground. Speaking of which, This guy is going to activate first and attack the ghouls. No respect for this poor archregent, but here we are. 4s to hit with the club. 2s to wound with the club. 5 up ward saves from the club. 4 dead there. The headbutt misses. The kick misses. So yeah, that is 4 dead ghouls right there. Okay, these guys have 3 attacks each. They are not very good, but there's a lot of them. They need 4s to hit. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof, oof. They need 4s to wound. Oh, that's bad. Sucks to be a ghoul. Got 6 up saves. He's taken 4. He is down to 8 wounds. And yeah. It's now time for these two to beat the crap out of this guy. I'm going to start with the boss because it's funny to me. 4s to hit with the club. 2s to wound. 6 up saves. 5 up ward saves. He needs to make 4 of them or he dies. He doesn't. Oh no. I don't think this has gone particularly the way the ghouls would like it to go. Yeah, they get 2 points to get that one and that one now. Technically winning, but I don't think it's going to help for long. As we go into Sons of Behemat, turn 2. This is it. This is the final sight of the last 6 ghouls. The warlord is there. The other one's moved around the side. I've turned the giant round because it's funny to me. So they can't shoot. Warlord is in. The other one is in. I'll move the other one in if I have to. He's going to start by trying to stuff 2 into his bag. Yeah, he's going to heal 2d3 wounds. That is 5 back up. He's up to half health again. Club, there's 4 left. Can he kill them? 2 hits with the club. 1 wound. 2 5 up ward saves. No, that's 2 more dead. There's down to 2. The headbutt hits. Wounds. Can he headbutt 2 models at the same time? At that point, you're just picking them up and slamming them into your forehead. Yes, that is exactly enough. And does he kick the remains? Yes! Yes, he does. How much monstrous overkill do we do? 3. Yeah, the champion goes flying off into the distance. That is the most categorical, flawless victory I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. This is what I was wanting from the giant. This level of carnage. See you in the debrief. So I won't lie, I do feel a little bit bad for the ghouls, but oh my god, that was so good. It's what I thought piloting the giants would feel like. Like, I acknowledge that, like, people say that Spearhead isn't a very balanced game, and I think it's primarily because it is so based on the dice. Like, when this time, the gargants, they got out of their funk that they've been in for the last few games. They got a few really good rolls and they just stomped the other side. Whereas the last two games they have sucked because their dice just like they weren't hitting, and if they don't hit, they can't do anything else. And it's a real shame, but oh my god, it was so good. Just watching it in action was beautiful. It was genuinely beautiful. And yeah, it has been done. Just I'm in a real giggly mood now because that was just so stupid, and I'm like, I do feel bad for the ghouls, but I'm very happy that we finally got to see the giants actually work, you know? They're a weirdly difficult faction to pilot. I think holding back on the ghoul side, probably not a great idea. I don't know, if I'd run the crypt ghouls in, maybe they might have like pinned them down a bit further, but with the way the giants were rolling, they might have just died quicker. I don't know. Basically, who knows? I don't think much I would have changed with the way the dice were going for the giants. And just, yeah, hell yes. Heck to the yes. Flipping heck. And yeah, I'm sure you can tell I had a great time. I hope you had a great time watching it. If you want to see, I'm going to do the end credits now because that's where I am. If you want to watch more, sometimes I sound like this at the end of them, and I'm just giggling all the time. If you want to see more of that, feel free. Please subscribe. It helps me inflate my sense of self-worth. For what it's worth, if you have subscribed, check out, if you haven't, check out 5 Parsecs from Home. I've been doing it for like a year at this point, and if you're only experiences watching like the Battle Box Bat Reps, I would say give it a shot. Like, if you like solo war games, yeah, it's a ton of fun. It's a blast. And the videos get much better as it goes on. I've got about 130 of the damn things now. But yeah, there's a playlist in the channel, and I would absolutely suggest it. And yeah, if you like them, feel free to like them too, like this. Let me know down below what you thought of this and other videos. And please, I relish your mean comments. No one gives me mean comments. I don't know why I'm saying that. I haven't had a single hate comment, and I think that is a clear indicator of how lovely and fantastic everyone who is watching this is. Thank you very much. I swear to God I'm sober. I know I sound drunk. I'm just happy. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely evening. And Happy New Year. So thanks very much, and night.